Lose Yourself by Eminem. Do you know the beginning of that song where he talks about mom spaghetti? Give me like the first
Something
3 lines
mom
right
spaghetti.
now. I'll be so impressed.
Some mom spaghetti. Right? Something like that. I don't know the exact lyrics, but all I know is every time mom spaghetti. Right?
Are you a big antibacterial person? I know a lot of people that don't believe in it and say
I don't not believe in it.
Yeah.
I just don't use it as much as I see you use it.
This is going to show our age right here. I remember.
How many of you guys wanted to try the new Popeyes chicken sandwich, but you just couldn't because the stores were out of stock? Well, a man in Tennessee is now suing the company, seeking $5,000 in damages, is what he's calling it because of this. He's accusing Popeyes of false advertising, deceptive business practices, and causing him to waste countless time driving to and from local chains to find the sandwich. Sometimes the struggle is so real when it comes to food, right? He told the Times Free Press, quote, "I just can't get happy. I have this sandwich on my mind and I can't think straight." Me too.
Well, pin you down on your luck and you ain't got a buck. London, you're a goner.
You heard him, the man, the myth, the legend, Texas country musician, Gary P. Nunn, everybody. And we are so lucky to have him in studio today, sitting right here next to me, not only to perform for us, but he's going to be co-hosting with us. So he's going to get his anchoring skills on, you could say. See if we can hire you on as an anchor. I think we're testing you out.
Oh, test it out. Okay, I'm
Yeah,
ready.
yeah, ready
I'm
to
up for
go.
it.
And it's a beautiful Friday here in West Texas.
It is.
It was a nice drive
Nice
to get
warm
here.
day here in
Right.
February.
Now, Gary, you're going to perform tonight, from what we understand, at the rodeo.
We're going to toss it over to our Lexus Green, who is live in Abilene for the annual Abilene Christian Sing-Song event. Now, Lexus is, I think, about to sing for us. Probably not, but something's on her face that she doesn't usually have face paint on. What's going on, Lexus?
Hey, Kenny.
I have nothing to say.
It's cute.
Gary, what'd you think?
Gary,
Well, you never know.
would you take them on the road with
they're
you?
just getting started. They're testing their skills and they're, becoming brave. They might be stars in Broadway one of these days.
Would
You
you-
never can tell.
Would you take them on the road with you?
Not right now.
Not right now. Awesome. Well, thank you, Lexus. So we'll have more on this story tonight at 9 o'clock on Fox West Texas Live. I think we're going to dive in more about what exactly those outfits are and just a little more on that whole situation. But now it's time for today's breakdown. It's like a scene straight out of The Walking Dead, potentially coming to life. Zombie deer disease. The deadly chronic wasting disease has potentially infected the deer population in up to 24 states and 2 provinces in Canada. They believe deer can spread it through their meat and by drinking water.
Deer fruit refresher.
All right. Do you think that you would enjoy a mango dragon fruit refresher?
Probably.
Yeah, do
Probably.
you like Starbucks? Are you a big coffee drinker?
Well, I'm not. I am a big coffee drinker, so I bypass Starbucks because I am a big coffee
Right,
drinker.
exactly.
Yeah.
Now, this is the big question. Do you believe in that horoscope mumbo jumbo, some call it?
Well, not really. Not really.
But you did say back in the day you checked your horoscope and it was pretty accurate.
I did.
All right. Well, you know what? I like horoscopes.
Yeah, it makes you think.
It
for Sure.
does.
Some of it's too close and little.
Too close to home.
Yeah.
Too close to home. You're like, who's watching me, right?
Makes you think.
Right. Now, this weekend is full of excitement for Rescue the Animals of Abilene.
14 degrees, Keni Mac.
Yeah, and those areas could see, as you said, that freezing rain, and we'll have your full forecast in a bit, but we do have closures already coming through.
Yeah, the phones have been pretty crazy over the last half hour. So
But, you know, it's funny, because not everyone likes to watch the Super Bowl for the actual game
no,
itself.
there's so many moving parts that go on throughout that whole day.
And Tim's going to talk more about that coming up in sports, but first, we do want you to join the conversation, as we do every day. Why do you watch the Super Bowl? You have the game, commercials, halftime show. We want to know, because everyone looks forward to the commercials. And the halftime show, it's going to be popping this year. Yep. Guadalajara, Mexico has been like the rest of us, experiencing summer temps of 99 degrees, and then this happened. Yeah, that's a surprise hailstorm. It buried the city under several feet of ice, damaging 200 homes and 50 vehicles. Luckily, no injuries were reported. And the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration says these are the most dangerous cities to drive in around the holiday. Check this out. 3 of them are in the Lone Star State. It is so difficult, student loans, FAFSA, student aid of any kind, and to think that we're put on the spot for it is something that so many Americans need, so many people across the globe need.
If you can figure out how to do that on your first try, you can learn
You're a
any
genius.
language in the world.
Welcome back, everyone. Now that schools have moved to online learning, a lot of parents are having to balance their jobs and parental obligations while also helping their children stay productive and learn from home without the benefits of having teachers or other students to help. Arliv Johnson reached out to a working mom in the area who has homeschooled her child for 2 years and has some tips for other parents like her. And we are all in need of a little positive news to offset the chaos of such uncertain times right now. This is how members of the community, including Abilene and Wiley Independent School Districts, are coming together to solve a problem. Downtown San Angelo is just growing tremendously over the past 10 years, really. How much does the rodeo impact that growth every year?
Well, in the beginning, there